Hey guys, good morning. It's Papa here. No, I'm not dressed in my Western gear. I don't plan on going nowhere today. It's very humid here today. Very humid. I'm not going to wear my nice hat and my nice shirt and stuff like that out in this humid weather. We're sitting on the porch earlier, G and I said, look at that gauge there. It's like 80-something degrees. This is early, so it's warm today. Cloudy, but warm, but the humidity, it shows like almost 100%. It's just like water will run off of you. Anyway, the little front come through. It gave us 2.5 inches of rain, which is not as much as a lot of folks got, but it's okay. We'll take every bit we can get. It was nice. It was nice rain. It rained last night, probably more than it did yesterday. Some of you folks that got some crops planted, I've seen 2 or 3 had told me they got their crops planted or some things planted, and the rain probably really helped. I'm sure it did. So we're going to get out and do some gifts and goodies. Not a lot of things to go through this morning, but we're going to talk about some things as we do it. And G is in the process right now, as we speak, trying to get set up on YouTube. That Facebook stuff was a fiasco. It was her own fault, I guess, for getting pulled into that link that they sent, or that code she sent, thinking it was her brother. And she feels confident this morning that her brother's okay. I'm not for sure. I sent a message to him asking for some information only he would knew, and I got some bad words sent back. I don't mind a bad word or two, but it made me think this is not him. And she feels like her and Kim, oh yeah, he's okay. Kim got a message, he's okay. Duh. Same person could be sending out stuff at, Anyway, it's so easy. It's scary that there's people out there that will send you stuff, make you think there's someone else. A good friend of mine just showed me a minute ago. Makes you think. She sent me a phone call, and I looked at the number, and it was someone I knew. But when I answered it, it was her. She said, just see how they can do it. This is how they can do it. They can even call you using someone else's phone number, looking like a return. Oh gosh, there goes those 2 little girls. Where'd they go? There they are, right here. They such pains in the butt, both of them. Anyway, so it's just a world of cheating going on out there, guys. You just got to be so careful. G wouldn't have fell for it, except she thought it was her brother, needed some help. I've gotten these things, I've told y'all about them, asking, hey, I got $50,000 from the government. It's free of charge. There's just no strings attached. All you got to do is hit this link and sign up. Or your name's on a list. They owe you, the government owes you money. All you got to do is hit this link and you get your money. All this is fake. It's fake stuff. They want you to hit this link, which will connect them to all your stuff. All your stuff. And they can go to work on you. Be very, very, very careful of this high-tech stuff. Maybe it's good I'm not high-tech. But the thing is, I'm trying to live in a high-tech world. Let's get on out there and get started on our gifts and goodies. I just want to tell you, just remind you guys, please be careful of stuff like that. And anytime anyone, I've told y'all before, ask you from us, from G and I, for any kind of support, or send us your money, send us a code, send us anything. It's not us. We will give you videos when we can. That's it. We hope you enjoy them. We're not going to ask for nothing in return. If you want to send some gifts and stuff for Ivan and them, that's fine. You ain't got to send them. You don't send them to them. Watching our videos, we'll buy treats and stuff for Ivan and them. Okay? So don't ever feel bad if you can't send something and you see other folks, or Some folks are better off than others. Hey, I've been there. I've been there. I've been in a position where I wanted to donate this or that and couldn't afford it. Do not feel bad about it. I'm serious. I'm telling you right now. Telling you. All right, let's get out there. Okay, I'll let you know exactly what her new channel will be. We'll let you know. Okay, Bree's working on it right now, trying to get it going. So we'll see, and I'll get it out to you. All right, good morning. Let's get started here real quick, okay? Several things we'll now bring everything out right now. Got something here that says Pawpaw Mara. Okay. It's some kind of little historical book. Hang on, I'm getting it open. Let's see. Oh, it's cards. Okay, awesome. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. They're listen here. The Western Sheriff, some cards, and then on the back, it gives like a history type thing of them. 1840 to 1890. Okay. Civil War money, and on the back it shows like the history of it and everything. Okay, but you've already eaten. It's too early for treats. He heard me talking. He want to remind me that he is here. Ivan is here. The Texas Rangers. You know, I've had the pleasure of working with one for several years when I was with the sheriff's office. And he was about 2 or 3 years older than I was. And he and I was probably the youngest people in Liberty County Sheriff's Office, or in Liberty at the time. His office was there in the Sheriff's Office, and mine was in Cleveland, but his name was Johnny Smith. Can you imagine that name? Everybody ever heard him say, "I'm Johnny Smith." It's like John Doe. Yeah, right, Johnny Smith. But that was his name. His wife worked there in Liberty, a nice guy, super guy, young guy. And he and I hung out a lot together, worked a lot of cases together. Good thing about working with Johnny, if I had to go to another county to serve a warrant or whatever, I didn't have to check in with nobody. Johnny went. Johnny ride with me. He covered like an umbrella. We were covered. But I also have the pleasure of knowing two current Texas Rangers. Both of them played football with Daniel at Splendora, and both of them, one of them I about halfway raised. Little home issues, you know, maybe growing up in high school. Hey, young man. Don't show that part. And he stayed here a lot, and I cooked him many a breakfast check for that boy. So I said, if you ever stop me or I get in trouble, you better remember that. The other one that's played football with us over here, sandlot football, played paintball with us, has come to Rendezvous. Awesome guys, both of them. The cattle drive that it talks about, gives the dates of the cattle drive from 1865 to 1880. I love this. Now listen, there's no note in here that I can see where these are from. They've covered, well, that's not the address who sent it anyway. There's an address that covered up with this little barcode here, but it's not. That's the address these were made from. The circuit riders, frontier preachers. My great grandpa was a circuit rider. He was a circuit preacher, Baptist preacher. Lived up here in New Waverly. He's buried there. Allen Samuels was his name. And on his tombstone says the elder Allen Samuels. And I remember my grandpa telling me he remembered him, or at least heard stories about him. I'm guessing he may have remembered him, I don't know. But he said he would get up in the mornings if he was preaching a funeral or a wedding or just preaching. Maybe halfway across the county. He'd get up early, put his Bible in his saddlebag, get on his old horse and strike out. And it may be Monday before he come back. You know, he may get where he's going and do what kind of service he's doing and spend the night over. If it's late, getting out of there, couldn't hardly ride at night, you know, across the county. Sometimes they paid him in a couple of chickens. Chickens, their feet tied together, hanging over his saddle horse, come ride back in. Or they may pay him with a meal. You know, it just wasn't necessarily money to be transferred or go back and forth. It was just, you know, something he did. It was a calling he had, and then they farmed during the week. Okay. His name was Allen Samuels. One day we'll go up there to the cemetery, and I'll show you some of these tombstones. Okay. Circling the wagons during Indian attacks. 1840 to 1865. I think probably a lot of that went on after 65 too. But anyway, circling the wagons. This has got the history about it. Okay. Stampedes. This could be awesome reading. And water in the West. You got out west in some places, these pioneers, wagon trains, trail rides too, they survived from going water hole to water hole. And sometimes they're miles and miles apart, you know, even longer than a day's ride. Just pretty tough going. Okay, I got something here. Let me stop this just for a second and get my knife out, okay? Now, whoever sent me those cards, let me know. I'd like to, well, I thank you anyway, but I'd like to thank you, you know, in an email or something. All right, this is I'm not sure who it's going to be from. There's an address on the front, but that may be from like I'll read it out to you in a second though. It's like a picture. It says, "Do not bend." I got my biscuit picture right on the front here for the world to see. Anybody drives up and see old Dan's where he learned his biscuits. You know what? I pick at old Dan a lot. You know, I'm surprised you don't get mad, but you don't. He picks right back. They met some sweet people up there in North Carolina. I watched your interview or talking to them. It's just down to earth people like us, you know? Well, hopefully not like us. All right, let's see what we got here, Keith. Get some pictures. It's from Karen. Karen, listen, I'm going to read you what she said. Hi, Pawpaw. Just more vintage pictures. Found something today that you can keep them in. We'll send next Friday. God bless you, Karen the Canuck. Is it Canuck? From up north. Karen the Canuck. I love that. I know what this picture's about. This is a reunion. Hi, baby. I'm not going to say it was Gettysburg, but I remember there were reunions between the northern old soldiers and the old Confederate soldiers. Long after the war was over, they'd meet and have these reunions with each other. Don't you know there's a lot of awesome tales being told around the fire? They actually respected each other. Y'all stop. I'm going to guess this is probably the Hatfields or the McCoys. Look at that group. Look at that group there. What, baby? What, baby? What? What? You come all the way out here to go at me. What's wrong with this young generation? Comes out here hollering Pawpaw all the way from the porch. She gets here, Pawpaw, and I look down, she goes, all right, thank you so much for these pictures. I love pictures. Hey, baby girl. You been a good girl?
Yeah.
I've got Cash, Coda Bear, and Carter out here. All right, this is from Andrea Gilmore, I think. Andrea Gilmore. Well, I'm getting a lot of pictures today. Look at here. See what it says here to see it. Hang on. Yes, I am, baby. Little Coda Bear kept hollering, Pawpaw, Pawpaw. She comes out here and I said, what, baby? She goes, Pawpaw. I said, what? She goes, they're not bothering nothing. Anyway, this picture is a couple of Texas Rangers. Texas Rangers. And it is from Andrea Gilmore, I think it said. Gilmore. Okay, thank you, Andrea. Awesome. Like I say, I know some personally. It's pretty. They're awesome guys. All right, another one here from John Stark. John. How'd y'all do? Get it done? What's the name gonna be? Huh? Same name, Chat with Gigi? Awesome. Awesome. Okay. Also from Karen. Karen, so that's not the name. That must be from who puts it out, I guess. Okay. Hang on, I'm working on it, guys. I'm working on it. This looks like the Rough Riders myself, what I think. I'm not seeing nothing, a name on it. What? Looks like the Rough. Y'all ever seen that movie Rough Riders with Tom Berenger and them in it? Plays Theodore. Look at that. Awesome movie. I love that movie. Hey, Carter, take us to Gigi. Please.
Okay.
It's Gigi's. Thank you, baby. All right, guys, hang on. Okay. All right, bye, baby. All right, Pawpaw and Gigi. Let's see what we got here, guys. I think Bria's got her page set up. Chat with Gigi on YouTube. I'm not sure when she'll post her first one. Be watching for them. Pass the word. Spread it. Spread the word. Wow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Spread the word. Oh, these are beautiful. There's two of them. And they're solar. They're solar. There's two of them here. Look how pretty that is. I've got a couple of stands I'm gonna put out in the yard. I can hook these on right out in the middle of that backyard instead of hanging on the wall or on the fence. These are beautiful. I'm gonna try to see. It don't say who sent them. Let me know who you are. Pawpaw and Gigi Morrow, thank you so much. Thank you so much. This is beautiful. These are beautiful. I love those solar lights. We have them all over this place. All right, now here. from Jeff and Carol Williams in Haines City, Florida. They sent me so many hats and stuff. Said here come from Jeff and Carol. They retired from Disneyland, Disney World, and Carol probably drags Jeff shopping because he has to go shopping with him. I'm sure he don't want to go, but he has to go. I go with G some. Usually Kim takes care of that chore for me. All right, let's see. Got a card here. Let's see. There we go. Dear Gene, yesterday my husband Jeff and I went to Magic Kingdom, went into the shops. What did I say? What did I say? Jeff saw this cap, liked it, said to me, I bet Pawpaw would like it too, since he likes caps. So we are sending Steamboat Willie's cap. Enjoy. Jeff is wearing his tomorrow. Your kitchen looks great. Love the animals. Enjoy your channel. God bless. Jeff and Carol Williams. I appreciate you folks. You ain't got to send stuff, but I do appreciate you anyway. But I have to shape, I have to shape my ass. I always have to shape them. Get this long tag out of here. Yeah, get that long tag out. All right. Walt Disney World. You what? They're okay. They're not hurting it. They're not hurting them more, baby. They're sitting on it, okay? The key's not in it. They can't hurt it. Carter has to come tell on Dakota Bear and Cash are sitting up on the riding mower. They can't hurt it, baby. There's no key in it. They can't start it. All they can do is sit on it, okay? When they get off, you can sit on it, okay? Whatever one does, the others want to do.
I can't sit on it now.
They'll get off in a minute, baby. They'll get off. I love your little pink boots. I love your little pink boots. This says to Pawpaw Marvel. Okay, it's a book of some sort. I'm guessing. Alright, that's a note. Hang on, guys. Look for a note. Now I'll show it to you.
What's going on out here?
Cast iron cooking for dummies. Dummies. I'm trying to see if it shows who it's from.
Come on, let's go in and have some chips.
It does not say who this is from, so please let me know.
Come in and have some chips.
Look here. How thick that thing is. Alright, it's got all kinds of cornbread recipes. Look here, there's a Yankee cornbread. Yankee cornbread, Heidi. They must eat it different. Hard roasted new potatoes, oven roasted new potatoes, pan fried catfish. Ooh, Lord, I love catfish. G and I will go down to this place, Porter, sometimes. It's been a while since we've been there, and get that fried catfish. It's batter, got batter on it. Really good stuff. Carving and pot roast, well, I guarantee you, old Dan, they'll say Papa needs carving lessons. This is a cookbook, cast iron cook should not be without. Shows all the different cuts on the beef. I don't have to know that because when I buy mine, it's already cut. Store your cast iron, hitting the road with your cast iron, or you're traveling with it. Talk about traveling with cast iron. You got time for a story? My grandma and grandpa, his folks lived in Arkansas. I probably told y'all the story before. We're probably tired of hearing it. Every fall after they got through putting their crop in here, or taking their crop in, they'd load up the wagon, kids and all, hook it up their old horse, or horses, or mules, whichever they use, I forget now, and away they'd go to Arkansas. To where they was going to, I think it was like 500 miles from here. So how many days it took, I'm really not for sure. At least, I bet they'd be lucky to cover 20 miles a day, I'm guessing, on a wagon. So at least 25 days, probably a month, you know, give or take. But she took her cast iron skillet, her old Dutch oven, and she would cook meals. She cooked meals at night around on the fire, and she'd cook enough for the next day's trip. So they'd also have food that next day. And I'm sure they probably had beans breakfast a lot of times, you know, and she'd make cornbread, and she'd make biscuits in her skillets and stuff, and cook up a big pot of beans or a big pot of this, a big pot of that. And they'd eat that up the next morning, they'd load it in a wagon, and away they'd go. And they stopped at noon, or if they stopped in the evening, whenever they stopped, then that would be their supper also, and then she'd start another batch for the next day. So yeah, they traveled with it. People didn't leave their Dutch ovens and skillets behind. All right, now look here. Whoever sent that, let me know. I think it says Juju Martin. I think. Well, listen, it says to Pawpaw and Daniel. Now, I don't know if I can share this with Daniel. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Okay, just come.
Did you open them?
No.
Well, when did you open them?
I don't know. They were laying right there.
Oh, they were not in the wrapper. It's just addressed right here.
Okay.
All right, come on, guys.
I don't know if I can share everything with Dan. He's done got my recipes. He's done become famous with my recipes. It's okay. I'm a forgiving father. I'll forgive him. But I'll remind him. I will remind him. There's such a thing as forgive but don't forget. Forgive but don't forget. All right, let's see what we got here. Rito Nevada. That's where it's from. Gigi Martin.
Come on, Coco.
And I'm hoping I read that right. There's a note. We'll go open the note first, okay? Get this wrapper cut. Ooh, pretty. Very pretty. Let's see what the note says first, okay? Hang on. All right. Hi, Pawpaw and Daniel. My name is Juju, okay? I've had this cookbook for a long time, and now I thought of both of you. I've never used it. Then there's a little note to Daniel. I'm not going to read it. It's for Daniel. Then there's one to me. I'll read it to you. Yes, you make me dizzy. I've never learned yet to turn slowly because I'm here and I will look at, you know, and a blur. I think, what, baby? I think I see y'all. I'm only 77. 77 more years. I'll have this down pretty doggone good. Okay? I'll be better. All right, here we go. You do make me dizzy, but that's okay. That's okay. You love it or not. I just love your stories. And so thank you for opening your life up to all of us. Julie. Okay, Juju is a nickname. I was kind of thinking that. It's Julie. Enjoy this book fully. Julie, I bet we will. And I will let Dan see it. Woo, doggy. Hang on, people. Oh, wow. All right, that's what I want to do out here is not so much the eggs. It's got all kinds of stuff. Wild berry buckle, made with wild berries. Hey, scrambled egg. Hang on, I'll take this cover off just for a second. I'm not going to answer that because it's probably spam. Scrambled egg omelet. If it's not spam, I'll call them back. Baby, I hear it. It's probably spam. I'll call them back. Big old mess today. Whoa! I love the big old mess. Look at here. Smoked sausage, jalapeno peppers, green peppers, sweet onion, full cookie bag, Tabasco sauce. You know I like that. 10-ounce jar of sweet and sour sauce. Put it all together. Just put it all in the pot and cook it. I love that. I'll do that. I'm going to do that. That looks great. Big old mess. That's what I'm going to call it. I got a big old mess for you guys. Bread, beef and beer stew. Beef and beer. Well, evidently you pour beer in it. But I don't see it. Oh yeah, 2 12-ounce cans of beer, and you put this stew. Mix all the stuff together. I don't know what the beer would do for it. Evidently it does something. Have to try it. I'll have to make sure. Woo! Stop where you at. Dutch oven pot roast. I can do that, baby. I can do that. But I'll have to make sure who's with me when I do that and with the beer. They'll be trying to. I can't tolerate it. What, babies? What? Okay. Let me put this letter here for Dan. I'll probably do like the government does where she's talking about me. I'll probably have to black that out. So, redacted. It's been redacted. Can't read it. Dan Warner. She's right, Papa. Wally, where's the dear Papa? And I said, oh, she's just praising my good camera work. Yeah, no, that's a loud one. This is Papa Mara. Let's see if we got a note here. Hang on. Got paper. We got paper. Whoa. Hang on. Let's see. There's a card here. Talk about cards. Last week, I got all those cookies. Yes, baby, I see y'all. And one box was for my friend. Another box had no note in it, just a box of cookies. So whoever y'all, let me know. The other box, when I'm opening, I'm trying to take the cookies out to put them in one place. The note in the bottom was from Carla Howard. And by the way, I congratulate you guys on that rain you got on your oats. Carl just got through planting a big field of oats. And they got 4, 5, 6 inches of rain on it or whatever. I know it's just going to be growing good. We got about almost 3 inches, 2.5, between 2.5 and 3. That's great though. Okay, this from Karen Owens. Hi, Papa and Gigi. Hope you can find a place to use this. Your weather looks great. We're experiencing winter-like weather here. Happy to know you have some relief from the heat. Yes, that heat was so horrible. All right, it's a basket, guys. G will take this away from me. She loves baskets. And it'll be sitting somewhere with something in it, and I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Roman will come in, check it out, and get in it and go to sleep. It don't matter if it's something laid in the bottom or not. Thank you, baby. Thank you. Sit right there, okay? Come here. Look at Papa. Say hi. Hi. Say hi. Fine, you woolly-headed kid. That's Papa's chair. You sit in it. Okay. The Roman will get in it and sit there. It don't matter. It don't matter. What's laid in it, it could be something that's hard. He'll get out and lay on it. He don't care. He loves to curl up and stuff like that. All right, this, I'm thinking, I'm guessing it, Karen. You kind of get me. I'm guessing this basket goes in this, I'm guessing. Or maybe this goes in the basket. I'm sure somebody was a Papa, are you crazy? That ain't how it goes. Well, I'm not a home decorator, okay? I'm not. But I think it could go like this. I think it could go like this. There. We can't see, Papa. If you wait a minute, they go like this. I'll tie it in here, okay? I'm almost positive that's how it goes, guys. Let me get it tied up here, and then we'll look at it. I never was a home decorator. Ask G. No, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. It'd be up, the writing will be upside down. Forget what I did. She'll know how it goes. I put the basket in it, but then it put the words, bless this food, upside down. So maybe it goes like this. I'm smart. I amaze myself sometimes at my knowledge. Tell me I'm not. I'm stupid. Look at this. Don't ever say Papa's stupid. I might not have the little bows tied right, but she'll do that. All right. Papa, he has good sense. Okay, see here, it's got some hooks. Hang on, I'm getting it out. Okay. This goes on the wall. And I'm guessing. You'll wait just a minute. Yeah, I see the screw hose. I see the little hose, okay? Bunch of little hooks here. I'm gonna show you how it goes. See, again, I figured this out. I amaze myself. Look here. Mara's pups. And there's these little hooks. There's little holes for them to hook. They'll hook up and down. There's several of them, okay? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little hooks that go on here, okay? Like it. Okay? 5 little hooks. Thank you so much, sweetie. And G will retie my bows, and this will find a place. I guarantee it, and I guarantee it, Roman will take a nap in it. He does. Okay, one more, and you get back to your rat killing. I know it's taking a long time here this morning. This is from Deborah Holtz, Holdridge, NE, Nebraska. I remember studying that stuff, but I think I missed that week. I missed that week. I missed the test. All right. Deborah, let's see. Deborah wraps these things like I wrap. They ain't gonna come apart in the mail. Oh man. I've seen things come in the mail before. Actually, individuals wrap stuff better than these companies do. Seriously. Things from those companies, different companies. Those boxes are ragged out, tore all to pieces. Okay. Wrapped good. Seams, it's got bubble wrap all around it. Big old wraps all around it. It looks like it's some pictures. Oh wow. All right, now let's hang on one second. It's John Wayne. It's made with little beads. Those little beads. You know what they do in beads? She made this. This is so awesome. So talented. Talented people. I'm guessing it's Betty Boot for Gigi. And it's made out of little beads. So beautiful. So beautiful. I appreciate this. Beautiful pictures. They will find a place. Guys, that's all there is. All there is. I'm through, but let me read this here. She got a note here, okay? I didn't mean it like that's all it is. I'm just saying we're through. And we can get on back to our rat killing. I don't have that many rats around here. I got rat killers here. Old mama cat, she's steadily on the prowl. Okay, look here. Hi, Papa. Just want you to know, I love all your videos. So, sweetie, I appreciate that. I am a farm girl. I take care of 200 head of cattle. Wow! About 3 years ago, I lost my dad. So sorry. Sorry for your loss, sweetie. So I took over the farm. Lost my mom when I was 19. I'm 34, and I got a foster daughter. She is 21 now, so I'm about ready to give her my last name. Maybe I should be reading all this. Maybe I shouldn't. I'm impressed by you, though. Anyway, she helps me out on the farm. They call this diamond paintings, okay? I do like them. I love them. I thank you so much. Thank you for all your videos and the love you give to all your fur babies. God bless you. God bless you too, sweetie. And it's awesome that you've taken that farm over with 200 head of cattle. I've run cattle before, but never numbers like that. And it's a job. I didn't have all the property in one place. I had 5 leases at one time with cattle bulls on each place. In fact, I'm going to tell you a story one day about that. Don't have time today. It'd be too long. It's a funny story about a bull. A mean bull. I mean, this dude was bad, bad news. And I had him on my pasture, one of my pastures. I'll tell you about it. I love you guys. Thank y'all so much for all these things. I love them to death. I'll take this stuff to G and for G. My stuff will stay here with me. And I'm going to go through this book before I let Dan see it. I love you guys. Y'all take care. And listen, I think G's YouTube is going to be Chat with Gigi. So be on YouTube. So find it, locate it, and all you guys go ahead and subscribe. Get back over there with her on YouTube, okay? She'll love you for it, but she loves you anyway. So anyway, and share it with other folks, okay? I love you guys. Y'all take care and have a great, great, great day.